whenever I turn the camera on, what I wanted to talk about goes away. I was up on the roof of a building today, and I'm afraid of heights. And I noticed how when I was up there, like I tightened myself, like just naturally I clenched everything because I was afraid. So I was like holding on, and I was able to relax and let go. Not entirely, but to a larger extent. And it made being up there a lot more bearable and more enjoyable. So it's kind of interesting. But it's such an interesting thing. Like, there's so much in life. Like the human response is the reverse of what it should be. Like the natural human response, this survival instinct, fight or flight human response is, it's useless. Like, I can't think of a single scenario where default fight or flight response, it's actually fight, flight, or freeze. So it's not just fight or flight, it's fight, flight, or freeze. Like, some animals just play dead. But I can't think of a single instance where any of those is better than a mindful response. And you might have to fight. I mean, there might be times when fighting is the right thing. There might be times when fleeing is the right thing. There might be times when freezing is the right thing. But you're only going to get to that if you're mindful, if you're present. And when you're like in that response, it's the opposite of being present. It's just letting, kind of, it's not even instincts. It's because it's not intuitive. It's not like, my intuition is what told me to loosen up, right? Like, it's almost like something else, something foreign comes over you and controls you. But like that fight or flight syndrome, that's not helpful. So it's interesting that we developed that way. Like, we didn't develop, mindfully. Like, that should be the survival response. The survival response should be to be mindful, but it isn't. For you, it's like the opposite of mindful. It's kind of crazy. Like, it makes no sense. So yeah, very, very interesting. Yeah, just, learning to let go more and more makes life that much more enjoyable. If you can function freely. I thought about, like, if I was in a fight on a rooftop, like, that would be terrifying, because not only am I worried about fighting, I'm also worried about being thrown off the roof, or like, us going off the roof. So it's like an added dimension, and Like, if you can be free of that fear and like move naturally on a rooftop as though you're on the ground, that's like nirvana. That's being totally present, right? That's the absence of fear. And there are people who have that, you know. And Native Americans have that. Like, they don't get afraid on heights. That's why they were hired to build skyscrapers. They just walk around without ropes.